Yo, 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 Chicago Bulls fans. More news and more news just keep coming out about Lonzo Ball. Today's episode, we're going to go ahead and talk about that because now my man's expected to miss more time. Y'all already know. Y'all got to hear the music first, though.
Cognac, gang, gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down for me and my co-host, C-Dub. Ladies and gentlemen, more news from Lonzo Ball, man. Now Lonzo Ball is expected to miss the beginning of the season. Look, it is what it is. We knew my man had these issues with the knee. It was a bone bruise and then something that they believe is with the meniscus or something like that. But hey, it is what it is at this particular point. We just got to go with the punches, and then we just got to go ahead and continue to play this basketball. We do have good players on this team. But before I get into that, I'm going to go ahead and go into a couple of tweets that's been put out there from several people. Because initially, it was said that Lonzo was just going to miss training camp, and they were doubtful. They were doubtful that he'll miss the start of the season, but now it's more than likely that he will miss the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? They compared his injury with the injury of Kendrick Nunn, who with the Los Angeles Lakers missed the entire season last year with a deep bone bruise and some things that was going on. And the doctor that worked with Kendrick Nunn is the same doctor that has been working with Lonzo Ball, Evan Jeffries. You know what I'm saying? He's concerned on why the pain is still lingering this far into his recovery every time he has ramped it up. Look, at this particular point, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell y'all what we should or shouldn't do. But at this particular point, I'm happy what AK and those guys and Mark Eversley did. They got some reassurance, man. They went out of the draft. They got Dalen Terry. Then they brought in Goran Dragic. Initially, I wasn't too high on the pickup, but the pickup has grown on me simply because, as my man Hayes said, it was just a reassurance for what was expected to come. My meter on this concern level is at a 7 right now. It's been trending up all offseason. C-Dub was a little more reserved, a little more stoic, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? But essentially, we kind of knew it was going to happen if we read between the lines. When asked several times about how his progression was going, Mark Eversley and AK, they mentioned that it was progressing slower than what they expected. Look, initially when the injury happened, we knew my man wasn't going to miss that much time, but he ended up missing so much time. We was like, damn, is he ever going to come back? Because it went from he going to be back in March to he going to be back in the first week of the playoffs and ramping it up and stopping it and ramping it up and stopping it. And now, you know, news were missing that. News were missing the preseason, things like that. But it just is what it is at this point, man. And the players just got to step up, bro. It ain't nothing that we can do. What are we going to do? Cry river? It ain't nothing that we could personally do about it, man. You got Ayo Dosunmu right there. You got a boatload of guards. Ayo Dosunmu, Kobe White, Alex Caruso, Zach LaVine, Dalen Terry. Bruh, it's so many. These guys just have to fill the void. Now, if we go ahead and we get the Goran Dragic that's over there playing in Eurobasket, putting in strong performances on the side of Luka Doncic where he hitting buzzer beaters, getting you 18, getting you 20, things like that. If that guy can go back to the guy that he was with the Miami Heat, being solid and helping them in significant moments and pushing them to the NBA Finals, unfortunately couldn't really compete in the finals because of injuries, but I don't think that'll be the role for him with the Chicago Bulls. It doesn't need to be the role for the Chicago Bulls from Goran Dragic. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think he should come off the bench with the second unit. Some other people say that he should start. it is what it is at this particular moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to trust in my coach, Billy Donovan. I'm going to trust in the front office to make sure that they put in the best players in position to succeed. I do believe he has something to bring to the table. But then, you know what I'm saying? I just like Ayo. That's my guy. Chicago, and it's more than just being about Chicago. I think he's a young guy who can get out in transition. But then other people have made good points like, hey, Ayo would they feel Ayo would definitely take more steps towards being better if he comes off the bench and does his work with the second unit. I'm not mad at that. That's good. That's a great point. If y'all come with great points, ain't nothing to argue about. We just state our opinion. We drink some cognac. We keep it pushing. But in this particular moment, man, it's just like Lonzo Ball. It is what it is, man. Like, I can't get more fed up. I just got to wait to see what happens. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather have him after All-Star break and pushing this team and being healthy for the playoffs and making a playoff push than to force him back early and not have him at all. You know what I'm saying? Our concerns were saying, hey, he might be a Greg Oden. Hey, he might be a Brandon Roy. I don't know. I believe it's too early to make that point. But god damn, is it getting close to making that point? But I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say that Lonzo Ball, he going to miss the beginning of the season. When will we see him? I don't know. Will we see him by Christmas? Will we see him by the New Year? Are we going to see Lonzo Ball at all? Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. Are y'all surprised that he going to miss the beginning of the season? When do you guys think he'll come back? Because if you asking me, I'd rather just make sure he's 100%. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo Ball has dealt with injuries his entire career so far. And it hasn't been pretty, man. It hasn't been pretty. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it ain't no excuses on why this team shouldn't be able to come together, play some good damn basketball, play even better defense, and go out and have a good damn time. These guys know the system. These guys have had significant minutes. These guys have the experience. Ayo, my boy up in there working out. Goran Dragic, he got the veteran leadership. Alex Caruso got the championship pedigree. Dalen Terry got the competitiveness that you need. And there's other guards to name. Kobe White, he's still on a team. As much as people wanted him to go, he's still on a team. Somebody has to fill the void. There is a void. But the way that you fill the void is collectively. So y'all go ahead and let me know how y'all feeling about the entire situation. Because once again, Lonzo Ball is expected to miss the beginning of the season. So let me know what y'all think. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one.
Cognac. Gang.